YouTube, welcome. It's your favorite guru from Timu, and we're gonna be going over my day trades I took for the day. Why is my head slanted like I'm a chef or something? You know those chefs and stuff like that. That's what I look like. But yeah, I'm going to be talking about the trades we hit. We made $800. If y'all are from the TikTok, we are completing a series where we're trying to make $10,000 during this summertime. So I don't know if I'm putting the title or not. But yeah, let's go over the trades we took today. As y'all can see, I already got some of them. These weren't, this trade right here, I didn't. No, I was in for a little bit. Now, I use, what's that stuff called? I use Take Profit Trader. I'm in a trade currently. It's logged me out. Okay. All right. As y'all boys can see, I'm in the trade. I'm currently down $115 right now. I'm hoping we continue upwards. I'm seeing we're creating newer highs and stuff like that, higher lows. So I'm hoping we continue that. But with that being said, let's talk about these trades that we took earlier today. Now, if I try to show y'all the trade that I took yesterday, it's not going to show the execution because it's a new trading day, and that's just how they do things. But here, for example, I took this trade here. This was a nice little sale trade. Now, why did I take this trade? Why did I take sales here? If we go to the 1 hour time frame, go to the 1 hour. On the 1 hour, what are we in? So, on the 1 hour, we're in this little area. This is what like a lot of people call the demand zone, all of that different type of stuff. I say this is like a demand zone. But when I specifically took this trade, we were inside of this 1 hour fair value gap. So that's why of course I waited for things to play out. Waited for a sweep of liquidity. We got that sweep right here. Once we got that sweep, we then on the 1 minute time frame. On the 1 minute time frame, we displaced this candle right here. And I ended up entering in off of the close of that candle. We got a little pull up, and then we ran straight to our TP, which is what I love to see, mate. You know what I'm saying? This was a great trade in my opinion. It was a little in and out trade. Overall for like $800, I believe. $750, which we're up $800 on the funded account, which is pretty good. I took another trade, a little small sale trade. I was in this trade for probably a few seconds. I got in dang, I wish I could show you executions. I got in at the close of this candle and just riding off because this was buy side liquidity up here. So I was expecting us to run this trade I actually held to down here. Yeah, I was expecting us to run sell side liquidity right here because my initial bias today was bearish, but we didn't get that. Of course, we kept pushing up, but we had buy side liquidity right here. We swept buy side liquidity. After we swept it, we then displaced downward. So I entered off of this candle, hold it down to down here. Great trade. For some reason, I wish I could show executions, but for some reason, on this little thing right here, it said I took a trade here. Where I don't remember taking the trade. I really do not remember taking the trade. I have all of my trades documented on my TikTok, and I'm gonna start documenting them here as well. But I don't remember taking this trade, and I ended up losing $220 from this trade, which is kind of insane. You get what I'm saying? Because I would have been up $1,000 on the funded today, but it's okay. I'm glad we up 800. So yeah, I ended up taking a small loss right here. I don't know how. I don't know if I accidentally clicked the button or something like that, and ended up losing I lost a couple of dollars. But if I didn't lose this trade, I would have been up like $1,100 to $1,200 for today. But now we're up. Oh, let's talk about this trade right here. This trade was an amazing trade. I would have top ticked this. If we would have just came up just a little bit more, I would have top ticked this. Now this was a great trade. I'm gonna explain why. Like I said earlier, on the higher time frame narrative, what am I? I'm bullish, but of course we're gonna have that mini pullback, right? I'm gonna get out this trade real quick. Just quick little $115 profit. Get out that trade so it's not all over the screen while we're up. But yeah, initially, right, looking at this, we are coming back into this range over here. And if we do continue lower, this would just be a lower low right here, right? So we have this 1 hour fair value gap, and the consequent encroachment of this 1 hour fair value gap lines up with these wicks over here. This liquidity over here, it lines up with these wicks. So I went to a psychological number of 21,760, and I ended up marking it out, putting my limit order right here, expecting us to touch it. Dang, I had a voice crack. Expecting us to touch it. We never got it. We came like, I think we was like 0.25 off of it, and it failed. I mean, it dumped today. After that, it dumped. This would have been like a nice little another $1,200 trade, top with a top ticket. I'm gonna still consider the top tick because look at it. We barely missed it. Barely missed this trade, which is cool. I'm glad I was able to understand that. Like, I like to trade the higher time frame narrative though. That's my main trading strategy. Not strategy, but it's just my main trading concept is to trade the higher time frame narrative in order for it to have better setups on the lower time frame. So if I see that on the higher time frame we are coming in and we're making a downtrend right here, right? Because on the higher time frame we can consider this a breaker structure. You know what I'm saying? We can consider this a breaker structure, and of course we're pushing up like we having a mini uptrend right here, right? But overall, when we get back to this area on the higher time frame, I would like to see us push back down lower because of the fact that this makes sense to be a pullback, right? This whole little move up like this is just a pullback on the higher time frame. But of course, you know, if you hold a trade, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just a lot with the trading thing, but that's the main way I love to trade is to trade with a higher time frame narrative. Sometimes I will trade on the lower time frame, such as like a 15-minute narrative. I see a narrative on the 15-minute. I trade that as well, but other than that, I mainly trade the higher time frame narrative. So like this little sell right here that I was looking for, which would have been an amazing trade, didn't end up playing out, but it's cool though. Yeah, but those are the trades that I ended up taking for today, and it was a really good trading day today. Cool day. I'm not going to consider any L's. I didn't take any L's today, in my opinion, because I don't even remember me taking that L that I took, but I made the bread right back. So right now on the account, we're up $920, right? So with Take Profit Trader, you got to get, of course, most funded accounts. You got to get the $53,000 on the account. Now, getting the $53,000 isn't typically that hard. For some reason, on Take Profit Trader, though, if I have to trade for those 5 days, I'm cooked for some reason. I don't know what it is. I be cooked. So, I'm going to just take my time with this stuff. I'm not going to go for big wins and big losses, none of that. Because if I do, it will just mess my rhythm up. So, yeah, that's the trades for today though. You know, y'all love y'all boys. If y'all have any questions, join the Discord down in the description down below. If y'all want to join, I'll be calling out trades there. Yeah though, I'll see y'all boys tomorrow when we post the next trade day. God loves you. Peace out. I'm so weird for some reason.